Willy Paul. I don't know that he's doing this to gain more followers, more views, and popularity, or maybe he's about to work on some banger, a club banger, or a gospel. Because lately, he's actually not just a gospel artist. He mixes up both types of music. He will do secular, and then the next minute he will do gospel. So I don't know what he's on about, but he is not off social media. He's writing and crying and lamenting and just doing the most by being trying to be relevant on social. Yeah, so he has written an open letter to Uhuru. Mr. President, no one cares about us. Willy Paul's emotional letter to President Uhuru. Willy Paul may be posting funny clips on social media, but deep down the artist is actually not okay, we think. In a letter to the president, he openly shared that the Kenyan entertainment scene is suffering. Guys don't have gigs to perform in, which is their major source of income. They are struggling with depression and so many other things. They can't do their bills, they need help. Willy Paul is a disappointed artist because, unlike other countries, no one cares about entertainers in Kenya. This is the letter that he wrote. Dear Mr. President, my president, first and foremost, I'd like to congratulate you for the good work that you have done so far and you're still doing, especially in this time of coronavirus. My president, I have an issue. The entertainment scene has been hit badly and sadly. No one seems to care about whatever is happening to us, entertainers from other countries. Nobody seems to care about whatever is happening to us. Entertainers from other countries, e.g., musicians, actors, producers, directors, and comedians, are getting help from their government. And here, no one is even saying a word. The other day, you had a press conference, and all of us expected to hear our president's thought on the entertainment scene. Unfortunately, you didn't mention a thing. Mr. President, most of us depend on shows, gigs, endorsements, etc. As we all know that our board of music has been having issues with the artists. They have been stealing from us, from ringback tones to every other thing. Most of us depend on music for everything, Mr. President. We have families that look up to us. Right now, we are all home, not making any money. Dear Mr. President, I'm just speaking from a musical perspective. If an established musician can feel the pinch like me, he did a little bragging there. Established like me, yo. What about the uprising who only makes 5,000 shillings per gig and they still have to pay rent and feed their families? What about the common mwananchi whose only hope is on Mugenjo, Jua Kali, Watchmen, Mama Mboga, all those others? When he said, the part where he said mwananchi, he reminded me of a friend of mine. He's called Andrew Chamagero, one of the biggest celebrated journalists in Uganda. He has a show called Omuntu wa Wansi. Now, Omuntu wa Wansi is a Ugandan word which actually means mwananchi, the person, the low-income earners. Hi, Andrew. Mr. President, I'm continuing with the letter. He continues to say, Mr. President, I know you're a fan of Kenyan music, Kenyan content, Kenyans, and you love your people. Please remember us in this dark moment. That is Willy Paul for you, writing to the president of Kenya. But I thought recently, was it on the 11th day of this very month? Actually, Uhuru tried to open up bars. So maybe the musicians in Kenya should stop crying and, start looking for gigs and being positive about what good thing could come out of the bars that have now opened. Because, entertainment, when people are drinking, most of the time, entertainment has to happen. So, yeah. Willy Paul, stop crying. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay now that they have opened. Artists in Uganda are actually struggling even more because the bars are still closed. Maybe the thing they are doing is to mint a little money from their callback tunes and stuff. And of course, they have an organization, UPRS, where if your songs are being used in any kind of advert, you're going to get paid for that. I guess maybe Kenya needs to copy a leaf from that. Thank you guys for watching. That's all I had for today. Stay tuned to the East Africa Social Television for more entertainment stories about your celebrities in East Africa. That's Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya, Rwanda, Sudan, Burundi. Subscribe if it's your first time to find us. Bye for now. Stay safe.